Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Marvin Wiley Jr. And the purpose of this video will actually kind of be a little short video series. What I'll do is walk through the exact process that I'll go through as I'm downloading my evaluation form on Basecamp, printing it out, or emailing it over to my evaluator, where my evaluator can either print out the evaluation form or they can fill it out electronically on their device, laptop, etc. And the very first thing I would do is log into Basecamp. So we can do that right now. Go to Toastmasters.org, Pathways, go to Basecamp and get logged in. Now that I'm logged in, I can choose the club that I want to set as my home club, which really doesn't matter when you're just completing a speech. It doesn't matter what you set as your home club. It only matters what you set as your home club when you're submitting the level completion. I'm going to go here and access my path, visionary communication. I'll launch the project I will be doing, evaluation feedback, and it's going to open up exactly where I've left off the last time I've opened this project. Just make the screen bigger too. It's already on the evaluation page, so if it's not there, say we're at the very beginning at the navigation page, to get to the page where you can print out your forms, you can just simply click this drop down and go to your evaluation. It'll have all of your documents there, or you can of course click the arrows to navigate to that point. That'll be the fastest way to get there. And for project 2, you'll see 3 evaluation resources. So this depends on which evaluation or which speech I'll be doing, whether it's the first speech, second speech, or if I'm going to be evaluating a speech using that one. So I'm going to be doing the first speech, so I'll click that. And this will be my form, my evaluation form that I'll hand off to my speech evaluator. It's important to note that you don't want to fill out the documents on here. If you were to fill out have your evaluation form filled out without downloading and saving it first, it's not going to save your contents. You'll have to redo anything that you have completed. Now, to download the document, you first have to look for the download. If you don't see the download button like you just saw there, if you're scrolling down below, or if it kind of faded off the screen, just kind of hover over the top here. Once you see these controls here, this button will be the download button. You can also click this, or you can just right click and then click save as. You can do that way as well. Either way would work. Either way will get it saved onto your computer. Then you can kind of just look to see where you want your document to be saved. It's just going to be as evaluation resource. That's okay. I'll just save it as that. What I like to do is when I save it, I like to just click on the drop down here and show in folder. That way it'll just take me directly to the document. Then I'll just click on it and it'll open it up as a PDF. And it'll be important to either have Adobe PDF Reader or you need some sort of PDF reader to be able to open up these files. And that can be downloaded. You can go on Google or Bing or choose a search engine and just type in Adobe, ADOBE, I believe is how it's spelled, reader, or you can just type in PDF reader and it'll come up with some readers there. Now what we need to do here is print this form. So I'll click File, I'll click Print, and conveniently I have a printer attached to this computer, so I'll just click Print and it should be printing in just a second. So that would be one thing I can do, is to print out the evaluation form. As you can see here, this is a URL. If you just copy this URL, say for example this was an email, I can just paste this into the email and send it off to my evaluator, and they'll be able to click on that link and pull up my evaluation form and download it onto their device in that way. So now I have my document printed out, as you can possibly hear the pages, and now I'm ready to take my evaluation sheet over to my meeting to hand to my evaluator. And then the next video, I'll show what to do when the evaluation sheet is already printed out, or it's already filled out, I mean, and I'll show how I'll go about uploading that onto my Basecamp profile. Talk to you soon.